Morning, Zeke. How are
Morning.
you?
Good. Thank you, Steve.
Welcome to the 2022 New Zealand Mural Contest.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's finally happening. So
finally, after all this time.
So, right, let's find out a little bit about you. And this is the first time you've entered the competition?
Yes, it is. First time I've entered any art competition.
Yeah,
so
that's something new and exciting. So whereabouts are you currently based?
I'm currently living in Waihi.
Have you lived there all your life?
No, I've only lived here for about 2.5 years now. Okay. So before that, yeah, I was in the islands.
Yep. Which island was that?
Tonga.
Tonga. Yeah. Oh, very good. So do you have family in Waihi?
Yep, I've got my nan here and I've got my mum and dad here living.
Let's talk a bit about your art.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've asked some of the other artists this question. Do you think you are a full-time artist or a part-time artist?
I'm definitely a part-time artist. I do the odd commission here and there, but it's mostly just stuff that I want to be doing.
Because last year you were still at school?
Mm-hmm. Yep, so I graduated last year, which was great, finally.
13. So yeah, so you're just living, like you said, you're living at home.
Mm-hmm.
So I presume that's where you're going to be doing your painting?
Yeah. So, well, actually, I'll be doing my painting at my nan's house.
Yeah.
Which has just got a nicer room for that, and I can set up the camera and everything. Yeah. So that should be good. But yeah, I mainly do most of my work just in my room or in the lounge at home.
Mm-hmm. Now, because you've just finished school, your biggest thing probably would have been your art folios at school. Is that right?
Yeah, it was, but my year 12 one was definitely a success.
Yeah.
But I failed my year 13 art board, so it's a bit of a downer.
Yeah. So your year 12 one, that was the one that I happened to notice that really showed your skill at doing portraits.
Yeah. So I love doing portraits.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So how long have you been painting for?
I've been painting properly since year 12.
Yeah.
And my teacher threw a pack of oil paints at me and was like, right, get this done for your board. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, that was sort of my introduction to oils. I've done a few other paintings since that. Mm-hmm. So that's...
Because which medium do you think you enjoy the most?
Definitely pencils, like graphite pencil or charcoal if I can.
Yeah.
Just because it's a lot more versatile and I can take it anywhere, or it's not as much effort to set up and take down like canvases and other paints and stuff.
Can you remember when you first got your interest in art?
Well, I've always done it since like a child. I drew a butterfly in like year 1 or 2, and that got like recognition from the teachers and stuff, and I took it home and blah, blah, blah. And so that was like, oh yeah, there's something there. But then I think I sold some drawings and stuff to family members, sort of just hustled them for that. And then, but I didn't really start drawing portraits until 2017 when I was living in Tonga, and I did a couple of good ones, and then just continued to do more from that.
Do you have somebody that's you really admire as an artist, or somebody who's mentored you or been a great help to you?
Other than you, obviously. No, there hasn't really been anyone like there other than my year 12 art teacher. No, but I like Renee Marguerite. How do you say it? Is that how you say it? Marguerite.
Yeah.
The surreal artist, Belgium surrealism artist.
So what sort of style do you like enjoy doing the most?
Definitely stuff to do a lot with like symbolism when it comes to paintings and whatnot, and also surrealism. So I sort of enjoy being able to create a scene that's not real, but it is, and there's just objects in it that you can pick out and be like, oh, I wonder what that means or what that means.
Yeah. So I know your career is in the art world is being fairly short.
Yeah.
How old are you now, Zeke?
I'm 18.
18 now.
I'll be 19 this year in October.
Yeah. So you're the youngest competitor we've ever had in the New Zealand.
Oh, excellent! Yeah.
Contest. So you have the honour of that. So yeah. So looking back on your short career so far, what do you think would be a highlight for you? Something that really stands out in the art.
Well, I got a drawing of George Floyd in the newspaper last year, I think. Yeah. So that was definitely like something's there. When you asked me to paint the eel that I never actually finished, that was definitely like that's there. That's someone can see that. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really had too many major accomplishments.
Have you ever had an exhibition, or would you like to have an exhibition of your work?
No, I haven't had an exhibition, and yes, I would love to, but I'd have to sort of get some paintings and a good selection of them that I can actually put up in a studio for people to see.
So what do you enjoy most about art, drawing and painting? And
what I like most about drawing and art.
Do you prefer to do a commission where somebody is telling you what you have to do, or?
Oh no, I hate commissions.
Do you prefer to have a free license to do whatever you want?
Yes, no commissions. I don't like doing commissions because there are a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
To get to the standard that I think that the commissioner wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love to just find a person and be like, yeah, I want to draw that person, and jot it in the book.
Do you, thinking about themes and subjects, what's your most favorite theme or subject to do? Is it portraits, or is it
definitely people? Yeah,
definitely people. Yeah. So what do you think you might do in the future? You got any plans?
Not immediately, actually. I couldn't go to university because I didn't get vaccinated, and I did my UE, so either way, didn't really matter. But I was thinking about going to university maybe when I was 21.
Yeah. And what would you like to do there?
I don't know. That's why I haven't actually put too much thought into it yet, because I have no idea what I want to study.
You still got plenty of time.
Yeah.
So if money wasn't an option and there wasn't any of this restrictions that we're having to go through at the moment, and is there a bucket list item that you would love to do, or something you'd love to go?
Definitely go back to Tonga to visit my friends there. It was just, I had an amazing time living there, and they have like a really cool skate park and a tree house and everything. So it'd be great to go see them again.
Yeah. What made you into this competition?
That would be you, Steve. Definitely. I'm very excited for this opportunity.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we can make it happen.
Unfortunately, when we first talked about it, you were going to be working with other artists, which would have been
in the hall, which would have been great.
Been really good for you. But unfortunately, that has not happened. But at least you are still keen to do it. And, and I'm sure we're going to see a great result at the end of next week. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So we thanks for your time, Zeke, and we wish you all the very best for next week. So we'll catch up with you next week. Okay.
Well,
thank you very much.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, well, we may as well make a start. We'll start with Shane. Seeing he wasn't here this morning. How are you today?
Yeah, all good. Like I say, a bit of a slow day. I'll probably had to run the Mrs. Car to the mechanic a few times, and the traffic's been horrible. But I've been painting for got about 3 hours painting in today. Yeah. So I think I'll have a big one tomorrow, but that's all good. Yeah, just same thing, plugging away. Kind of, it's a bit hard to see. I'll try chuck the camera in front there. Can't see what you guys are looking at, but kind of added a few monarchs and.
Good idea. Yeah.
A few bits and pieces. Yes, sort of. Well, hopefully once I get the portrait done, I'll add in a few more things because Anna's right into. Well, I've just been having a look on her Instagram. She's right into like photographing a lot of like nature and scenic stuff as well as the people. So I thought I'd try to relate it back to kind of some of her personal stuff.
That's good.
Steady plugging away. I think, like I say, still heaps to do. Got all the background stuff to do as well. So it'll be a big one tomorrow, I think.
Looks good, Shane.
Yeah, I love it. The butterflies look amazing too.
Cheers.
Okay, thanks, Shane. Kerry.
Yes.
Oh, we've got some here.
Yes, she's got hair. Not quite finished.
Huge difference.
A few bits to go. But yeah, I don't know. Can you see it at all? Or?
We can see from her glasses up.
Okay, that'll do. Yeah.
That looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, so really all I have to do is I've got to put some highlights in the hair as well. And then do some stuff with the brush as well. So all of that is airbrush so far, but then I've got to put some paintbrush work into it to give nice fine hair detail, that sort of thing. And I've got to put highlights on the glasses, and yeah, it's starting to come together. I'm happy enough with it anyway. Yeah.
That's good. As long as you're happy. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
Good one. Thanks, Kerry. Steve.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah, haven't done much more, really. I've been mucking around, I suppose. Anyway, there's no footy on tonight because of Anzac Day Monday. So normally there's a Thursday night game, but they're playing Monday. So I'll be painting. Anyway.
Oh, they must have known, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Steve. Dan.
No worries.
Yes, hello. So I think I said this morning I'll just work on the jacket, and I'm still working on the jacket. Have you ever painted a jacket? But I don't know where I'm going with it, basically. But I did take a break, a long break. I went out to the shops some while ago, got caught in the traffic, came back,
There we are. So tomorrow I'm certainly going to work on the face. Get back to the jacket maybe Saturday morning. But it's like, it just looks weird. I don't know whether you can see it. Anyway, it's a jacket. What I'm going to bring out as well as the shirt coming out is actually highlight that or shade it and put the buttons down the middle part of it. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Thanks, Dan. Right, Michelle.
Hi. Yeah, so this morning I said I was going to try and do the background. So I have done some more on that. It feels good to actually have paint all over the canvas now, not just in one area, but yeah, I still need to work. It's still a work in progress, to be honest.
It looks better with the seat lowered.
It does? Oh, that's good. I still feel like it needs something, I don't know, maybe more branches around here, and I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll do.
Great.
Very good. Right, who else have we got here? Oh, Andrea.
Hello, I think my sound is working now. So I've just been working flat out on the face today, which, yeah, it's still, you know, work in progress, but it's coming together, and it's just layers and layers and layers. So yeah, been a lot of work today. I'm just having a coffee. Yeah.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Hey Dan, I can see you're working on a painting behind you. What are you doing here? A landscape, is it?
Oh yeah. Well, that's a bit of a made-up thing.
Oh, right.
Basically, I'll bring it forward, shall I? So it's like a dude. We've all got these that we just keep adding. So that started out really, it was almost like I guess an Aussie scene, red desert, nothing else. And a few weeks ago I thought I would change it a bit. I'll add a tree, add some mountains, do a bit of grass here, whatever. So I'm still working on that.
Nice.
Very good.
Lift it up a little bit, Dan.
Sorry?
Lift it up a little bit. That's better. You have to talk.
The light.
Yep.
Wow. So Dan, is that painted in oils, is it?
This one's oil, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
As I said before, I usually use acrylics, but I treated myself to oils, which I bought from Lyle. And, you know, the problem with oils, not being used to them, is it takes an awful long time to dry, which is not bad if you want to get a cloud effect, get it merged. And that's what I was practicing. Nothing else around worth looking at, really. I'll just show you something else. So this, around the same sort of time, we were doing clouds. Okay. What I saw in these clouds actually were faces.
Oh, yeah. Ah, very good.
Rather like a sort of a French court look about them with big wigs. Now, it's one of these things that, you know, when you're out and about, you say to somebody, oh, look at that cloud. And why? What? I see a rabbit. Of course, by the time they look, it's gone. And it's rather like this. Do you see it or you don't? You know, but I'm fiddling about with faces.
Yes, I can see.
Very good.
Then you put an aeroplane flying through it. No, not really.
Lorraine.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
How's your day gone?
Busy. Yeah, got a lot done.
Yeah. Well, you can definitely see Brendan coming out of that now.
Good.
Yeah. So what have you been concentrating on today?
Oh, what have I been concentrating on today? So I've been trying to map out his face a bit better, get all the shadows in the right places. And I think that's gone better. And yeah, continuing with all the details of filling in these gaps amongst the lines that I drew up.
So did you use the stencil?
Yes, I did use a stencil for that. And then for his face, I've painstakingly compared where each important point is. I've got like dozens of them in the image versus the edge, so that I can then use my tape measure to get it on the right place on here.
Very good. Yeah. No, he's starting to come together well now.
Mm.
Yeah. Very good. Wolf.
Yoda. Hey.
I will.
How was your day?
Pretty good. Yeah, I've started getting into the portrait.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very good.
Yeah. It's been fun. Listening to some really good podcasts.
Like what?
Yeah.
99% Invisible.
Okay.
You heard of it?
Yeah.
It's all about design, but like at large. So I actually listened to an episode about like wheelchair ramps and like the history of it and everything. And yeah, like they go deep into like all kinds of stories. It's real interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Would recommend.
So you happy with how the face is coming together?
Yeah. But it's always like, I feel like I've painted it now, and now I'm seeing, I think her nose needs to be a bit wider, and I can, I'm seeing little things like after looking away from it for a bit and coming back. So I'm just gonna do some modifications and whatever, but yeah, working on it.
Yeah.
Well.
No. So is everybody happy with where they are at? Pressure on anybody? Nope, dead silence.
Have to be further along together.
I wish I had a bit more done, I think. But yeah.
Gonna be a
another
fun
week?
Saturday.
No, unfortunately, Saturday is coming up. So.
Kerry, I really like the clouds in your image.
Is that someone speaking to me, are they? Or?
Yeah.
Yes, Kerry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
I like them too, yeah.
Thank you.
Clouds are tough.
That's not airbrush either, so that's an achievement for me, because I normally do stuff with airbrush, but that's all paintbrush, so I'm happy with it,
Very good.
Cool.
Can you see faces in them?
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Michelle, tell us a bit about the 10-pin art you do.
Oh, that was for an exhibition. There was what was it called? The incubator had a exhibition of just 10-pin bowls, 10-pin pins. So I did a Frida Kahlo, Diego, a couple of others actually.
I think I've put some on one of your on your interview because I thought they were really cool.
See, I haven't actually watched it because I can't bear it, but I have heard it, and yeah, I heard myself get lost with one question you asked about why I like painting, and then all of a sudden we're on to something else, and I totally forgot the question. No, I don't want to watch it. But I have. Sorry?
Your painting is so realistic. It looks like she's listening into what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm still well behind everyone else because I only just got some background on today. So
don't worry.
I sort of feel like Chris is going to pop up any second with her camera and take a picture of you.
Very good.
Oh, actually, I'll show you. I bought one of the 10 pins from someone else. I'll show you that.
You had to buy your artwork back.
So this isn't my artwork, but this was the one that I really liked.
Oh,
Super cool.
Cool.
oh, nice.
You have to go on Michelle's website or Facebook page, is it? And they're all there. They're really good.
Cool.
Must be an interesting little surface to paint on.
Yeah, the experience quite good with that because they do lots of fun, unusual things. And another one was skateboard decks. We all had to design skateboard decks.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeps it interesting.
Yep. Mm. Andrea, you've done a bit of other medium, haven't you? Or just started getting into it?
Yeah. So I started playing around with broken glass and resin around 2019 for the Garden Fine Art Festival. And they were sort of prototypes really, concept just to sort of see what would happen. And they're quite expensive prototypes too, because if it goes wrong, it's a lot of money's worth of resin and glass and yeah. But I've actually just been working on some new pieces, which I'm really pleased with how they're coming along. So I'm hoping to get those out in a gallery pretty soon. Yeah, it's it's the sort of portrait base. So using paint to put in the portrait and then working in the glass. Yeah, but it's quite different. Yeah.
Zeke must be painting. Still hasn't come on.
Huh? He might be having an afternoon nap.
Because I was only there half an hour ago, and he was busy painting. He had his AirPods, and he didn't know I was at the door.
It's quite easy to lose track of time when you're painting. I actually have to set an alarm, otherwise I don't know that it's time to jump on.
Yeah. Have to keep checking.
Lorraine, I love yours. I love how ethereal it is. It's a really spiritual, you get that real sense of the spiritual life of Brendan in that. It's really lovely. It's almost like 3D. It's the way it just kind of looks like it's very cool. Very cool.
Okay, thank you. I hope that's something that sticks with it in the end then.
Yeah,
that's really my intention.
Yeah. So cool. And so free, like the way you work is so free, which is just lovely. It's very inspiring.
It's it's the style that I began in way back when I started painting, and I kind of left it and tried to become more precise, and that's why I got a bit scared of painting on canvases on big scales. So it's quite nice to actually have to do canvas again and be like, okay, just go back to the old style, add in the new skills that I picked up along the way, but just go free with it. Good fun. Actually, speaking of fun, hey Steve Monk, Aussie,
yes.
Did you see on Facebook at all the video? I recorded a bit of me painting to Akadaka.
Oh, did you? Good girl. Thank you. Well, I listened to Lou Reed just for Kerry. There you go. Snowball. I'm loving your work. I really do. I just like contemporary work, and I like you've just been so expressive in this. This is great. And all the materials you're using are just sensational. A syringe. My God.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Absolutely. Like, you just remind me of all that, the craziness of art school and all that experimentation with stuff. It's great. Yeah. Well done.
Though I have left the syringe behind just because I did get the furniture messy one too many times. I was sick of cleaning it.
Did you put in a proper disposal thing when you got rid of it?
Right.
Yeah. Very, very good. Yeah, I like that teal you put into that. It's just, it's going well.
Hey Zeke.
Hello.
Zeke's arrived.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's all right.
My bad. My camera's not working. My bigger one, but I can turn that down a bit more, obviously. Played around with the shading some more, did the ears, marked around with the eyes for ages. And same with like the upper lip, which I'm still really not happy with. But yeah, it's been good, quite chill.
That's good.
Nice work, Zeke. It's looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like you can feel his personality, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You captured the expression nicely.
What do you listen to while you work?
I was listening to Chopin, actually. You know, the classical music artist?
Oh, right.
No bogan music for you.
No, only on Thursdays. Oh, wait, what is
Wait, it is Thursday.
Oh, no. Lost track of the days.
Yeah. How's the drop sheet working out for you?
I haven't actually put it up yet, so I'll do that soon. Still got the cardboard down.
Have you managed to keep the carpet clean today?
I do have one little pink spot I showed Steve just over there. Yeah, whoops.
So is anybody going to work tonight?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if we might call it a night.
Yeah, I want to get back to it.
Of the enthusiasm.
I need to get back to work.
Yeah.
I feel all guilty because I just push in meeting and then that's it till next time. You guys have to do all the work. So. Very good. You all have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, 10:30 tomorrow.
10:30.
Yes, 10:30 tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Good one.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Thank you.